Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to New Smyrna Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am going to be in the number 27 Pot Bangers. Feed the Body, Feed the Spirit Chevrolet Silverado. Gonna get qualified here. I didn't have much practice or any practice at all this week, so I'm coming into this track kind of cold. Got a few practice laps down, but none. Could not find any clean track, so I'm a little bit vague on what I'm gonna have here. Not expecting to be super quick in qualifying, but I'm hoping that I can try to get through the craziness, dodge the wrecks. I just tapped the wall, but I gotta keep going. That's why I hate that they only give us one qualifying lap. I get a frame rate issue, I clip the wall, and now I'm starting from the back. Well, oh, it didn't invalidate my lap. I thought it would, but it didn't. Either way, I'm starting in the back. Co-SGS, I can't send every single one of you a private message every time I go get a haircut. Yeah, we're going for the hard charger award tonight. Yeah, you can't compare packages apples to apples because the cars have been changing. I think that 93-94 was probably about the best package. There wasn't too much aero push. The cars looked like race cars. I just thought that that package was probably the best one. So kind of like, I guess that back then was that was that Gen 3? Because the Twisted Sister was Gen 4. So that was sort of Gen 3. Now, the cars now are more durable than they've ever been. The car now that has all of the impact absorption and the crush and the, like, these cars are way more durable than those cars were. Go back and, if you don't believe me, go back and look at the results tables from those races in the 90s and count the number of DNFs and then go compare them to today. Back then you would have like 10 DNFs per race. You'd engine, accident, engine. Nowadays, very few DNFs, unless there is a crash that takes out a lot of people with the 5-minute damage rule. Yeah. So yeah, so back in the cars from back then clearly weren't as safe, and so what I'm hoping that they can do, honestly, if you had me designing the car, I would take the car, try to put it back to the same size as those were, because one of the things that they changed with the COT is they made the car a lot bigger to build in the energy absorbing film. Instead of doing that, I would move the driver position from the left side to the center to a more central position in the car so that you can build in. You don't really need to have a space for a passenger seat in a race car. So put the car in the center, put the driver in the center, build in the impact absorbing foam like you have, aerodams on the car, get rid of those side skirts and the ability for teams to seal off the car. In my opinion, that's part of the problem with the current package. I just don't like how a car looks when it's where it's basically scraping the track. I just don't think that that's pleasing to watch as a spectator. And the other thing is, like, you really notice it with an HD TV. You really notice it because you can see that the car is just right on the track. I just don't like the look of that. But yeah, so I like that they've made Right. I like that they have made the modern car safer. I like that part of watching racing is not having drivers be put in life or death scenarios and having championship battles impacted by drivers getting injured over the course of the season. So it's a better sport because they've made the car safer. But they really need to fix it from a competition standpoint. And I do think that they need to just find a way to get overall less downforce, make it a worse car, to put it more simply. Making a worse car will make better racing. Sniper Marksman, what's going on? Welcome. I think that even the carburetor engines were going to be able to last longer and to go, but fuel injection probably had something to do with the reliability. But the main thing is that everything's super tightly engineered now. Setup is scary how quick it comes out from you under the turns. That's New Smyrna. Every time I've driven New Smyrna, it's sort of like you have with Bristol. There's just so much transition from banked to from the banking to the straightaway that there's a really unsettling weight transfer that if you're not paying attention on exit, it just makes it really uncomfortable. We're just going to have to try to do our best in the race. Put the driver in the center. You have to configure for drivetrain. Is the drivetrain I don't think that the drivetrain running where it is why the driver position is. I think you could set the driver in such a way that the drivetrain could still go underneath them. I have exclamation mark wheel cannon. I have the Fanatic CSL Elite and the as you noticed the Fanatic V3 pedals, and I also have the CSL Elite shifter.
Hey guys, gonna go ahead with the drivers meeting. Thank you all for coming out tonight.
So you might be right on that. You might have to set the driver a little bit higher.
Restart zone. Restart zone is the white line that goes all the way across the track in the middle of 3 and 4 to the white line at the exit of turn 4. Leaders on restarts, you need to give the pace car probably about 5 or 6 car lengths. If you stay right up on it, you're not going to be able to go until like halfway through the box. So if you want to go early, if you want to have an opportunity to use the full box to its potential, you need to give a little bit of room to the pace car. Remember, no change in lanes or passing before the start-finish line. Use your head, be smart. Tonight is a halfway caution race. We will have our halfway caution at lap 75. That caution will be over voice. Once we call it, you'll get single file as quickly as you can. We'll probably do an extra lap, and then we'll come down pit road. And once we bring everybody down pit road, you'll have probably 5 minutes, depending on where we're at on time, more than likely 5 minutes. And you'll be able to take all 4 tires, fuel, repair any damage that you need to. You guys are going to have, you guys are going to be lined back up in the order that you came down pit road, so there's no fear of losing your pit stalls. If you drive by your pit stall the first time by, or you're not moving whenever we call your name, you will get an EOL. So make sure you guys are paying attention to that. Good luck, have fun, let's have a good race. There's a lot of trucks here on a tight little short track, but I think you guys can handle it.
All right. So it's a hometown track, so we get a halfway break, no tire changes outside of that. Gonna do the pledge.
Yeah, Kyle, I accidentally cracked with your setup lead for the
I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose. To remember that people online are still real people. To know that my actions and words can have real impact. To speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind. To show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, and being a good teammate. To stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions have been harmful, and to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. NEK.org/take the pledge. Bill, bet and finish. I think finish is probably going to be
6 to 17, separated by 7 100ths. Nice.
Where we go. So this is Gasso predicting that this will end in tears is
Stacked
probably not
tonight.
wrong. Yeah, 3.4K iRating average across the field. One pro licensed driver in here, Malik
No
Ray.
shenanigans, boys.
Kruggles
Call
betting
off the bar,
crash.
Brady.
Darn you, Kruggles putting a hex on me.
You're blinking a little bit on pit road, Botelho.
Like he has some semen in his eye.
Neither, Inglorious Bastard. Exclamation mark GLHF. It is from an organization called Anykey.org. And it's just designed to promote good sportsmanship in all online gaming. One of my viewers, Screamin' Cheese, I believe it was, informed me about the pledge, thought that it would fit well with me and what I try to do with this channel. So it's just kind of a natural fit. Kruggles, you put a hex on me. Don't try to talk your way out of it. Amsteriga gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Amsteriga. You're awesome. Bottom Split TV's a sub. Bottom Split, I want to see the thinkers. Jordan, I know you're lurking. Thank you, Amsteriga. That's awesome. Holly Molly. There it is, bottom split. Carl's doing 5 backflips. Let's make Carl do more backflips tonight. That'd be awesome. Like, you know, he's been working out and limbering up way more than I do. I'm falling behind on that. I need to do more of that. Carl does the backflips for me though. So.
Gas prices.
1 to go.
I think Jordan is bottom split TV. I could be wrong on that. But I thought Jordan was bottom split TV. You're not Jordan? Who? What? All right then. I was wrong. Are you affiliated with Jordan in any way, Mr. Bottom Split _TV?
Boss, give it another whirl.
I was mistaken.
All right, boss, man.
Jordan is just. I got it wrong. Jordan, I apologize. Oh, goodness me.
Outside.
Eventually, we will be going. I've already got a 4X getting run into. And the guy that ran into me just lost it off the corner.
Still out there. Slow one up to the top.
We've got a caution.
On the top. Caution's out.
Come on, guys.
Did you hear any static? Like somebody was keying
I've
up
been
on
run
radio
into
2 minutes ago?
twice for people just.
26.495.
Sorry about that.
They're messing up the back of my truck.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 49.
I'm just glad that we don't have instant point limits here.
Line up behind the 49.
As I'm 22, you just got to the back at 28 EOL.
Like you'll be lining up behind
Unbelievable.
17.
It's not like I'm checking up early or anything like that. I'm
Yeah, I didn't
stopping
mean to
because
get
of
at
Rex.
you, David. I was already slowing up already. I mean, I know we're trying to take our time, so I apologize. I didn't mean to.
It's alright, that's what you take me up to
Straight up plays. Thank you for
It'll
the
be
Twitch
candlelight,
Prime
I
sub,
promise.
6 months in a row. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's get some sub hype in. No fast repairs, Macintosh, man, but
You know, you can get bacon on your Big Mac now. That's always an option.
fortunately the only damage I've got is to the rear. That won't
That'd be the
affect
Big
me much
Mac.
on the short track. I don't need my rear bumper. It's true.
2019. Everybody's got to go by. I'm a loser.
You heading to bed, Spike? Good night, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Chase, how's it going? All right.
Thank God you barely have a scratch.
Still cracks me up that I got bottom split TV wrong. I thought for sure.
For a good 3-4 seconds, and then
Ah,
I
well.
just get hit again.
Yeah, it's just your door, dude. I mean, it's just got look like you brushed a wall. I mean, the right front isn't even hurt.
Baconator. Oh man, that sounds good.
How does back end look? Sweet ass. Samar.
McDonald's has bacon fries now? I don't know. I don't eat at any of those establishments. Well, very rarely do I go for fast food.
We're gonna have to come around at 6. 1 to go this time, bye.
Cool.
We're gonna be on the outside this time.
10-4. Bill, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub 6 months in a row. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. What do I like? I mean, I like a good burger and stuff every now and then. It's just, if I eat out, I'll usually go to a local place that's not a chain. I do like Taco Bell.
Not going. 1 to go.
What was that?
Not going. Yellow, yellow. 1 to go.
I don't know. I had to check up for the other guys, and people ran in the back of me.
Yeah, sorry, John. I checked up as fast as I could, and then I got ran into in the back there.
It's all good.
1, 2, 1.
I gave the guy 0x, and then that's the third 4x I've gotten, and all 3 of them have been straight shots to the rear.
But get her clean out real good. Coming to the green here.
It's because we have to pace in the back at 70 miles per hour. Because nobody doubles up with 2 to
Hey,
go.
cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green. Inside. 30.2. 1, 7. Still inside. 2 inside. Clear.
That's what it's going to be like all night.
Caution.
Come on, guys.
Boss, are you doing a good job? You want to give us an update on that card? Close.
21.39
You're going to be lined up behind the 68.
I don't even know. Well, good. Thanks for the follow. I literally don't know what I could have done differently, or I don't even know if I should be mad about that. It's not too many cars. People are too impatient.
Pit road will be open to the caution car. I think that means us.
You're good, man.
You're
good. Yeah,
you
we
could
just,
easily, if
everybody
you
trying to
had
make some
40
turn one
people
there.
who committed to running clean, it'd be fine. Yes, this is the league rubber ducky time.
Well, John,
It's just
are you
that
up to 16x yet?
Yep.
That was between the 95 and the 3. 95 came up, 3 came down a little bit. Equal fault.
You're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Dos XL, thank you for the sub 2 months in a row. Really appreciate it, man. You're here, so it's going to get better. 10-4. Thank you again for gifting me the Podium eSports sub, too. That was awesome, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Come around to 95.
Just want to race the game. EOL penalty is end of line, so they put you at the back of the field. You bet crashed because of my start position. Never. I didn't want to start in the back. I goofed up qualifying
parking
again.
lot back here.
Go ahead and double up, guys. If we double up now, we don't have to end up slamming into the back of each other.
Cadell said one time Podium was more. So Cadell's experience at Podium has been substantially worse than mine has.
Cal Barnes for president. Amen.
Podium, because it's open registration and because there are stakes on the line, you do get a lot of egos.
You're going to line up inside.
It's been termed by Gabriel Wood as ego split, which is very much correct.
21, you're blinking again a lot.
All right.
All right, let's get going here and I'll drop.
Go like hell.
Let's just focus on trying
Yeah,
to
you're
run clean
gone
for a
more
little
than you
bit.
there.
Pace car's off. Green flag.
Green flag. Watch for the stack up.
Slowing on the bottom.
Away bottom.
Outside.
Don't know why Tyler's so slow.
In and out. Inside. One only. Still there.
One's backing out.
Clear.
We're going to make a lap. I have faith.
You're clear. 18.243.
All right. Take care of the truck. Try to pick these guys off one at a time. Nope.
Outside. Smoker on the bottom. Still outside.
No yellow yet. Now there's a yellow.
Caution somewhere. Caution. Throughout the course of that last run, did you see any rubber laying down at all?
Sorry, Kenny.
Nope. Run was not long enough. Did not see any rubber laying down.
Line up behind
Your
you.
fault, man. Close for track racing. Theodore, tell me to let the 84 by, so.
It was telling me the same thing. Now it's not. I don't know.
Maybe you're
Guess if you want to.
And on 72, you just leaped it. You got behind, heading over to go. You will.
Sorry, Jacob. I think we
neck but it pretty severely there because I didn't even get a 0X.
Well, I mean, we're back up to 24th now.
Fine,
Just
no big deal.
keep working it. I'm just not going to have a rear bumper, and I guess they'll hit the fuel cell next.
Should be starting behind the 22.
Got 130 more laps of this. Jazzy Josh, what's up? Welcome. So part of the thing with Podium is that part of the appeal of Podium was races exactly like this. Getting to race the bigger cars and the more powerful vehicles at tracks like New Smyrna and Irwindale that those don't normally race at. More short track racing. Why do the fans in NASCAR want more short track racing? Because short track racing creates more wrecks. It's more challenging. The tracks are more challenging to drive. So I think that the concept was right. I think that they maybe went a little bit overly aggressive with the schedule because every track, every week is
21, you're blinking bad.
a track that tends to generate cautions.
Back, so.
I think that a more balanced schedule might have been a better way to go, personally, because it's just like week after week after week there's a ton of contact.
The road's closed.
That said, I applaud the
Damn,
organizers of
the guys in
the
the back there
league
actually getting double
for
up already.
trying something different and trying to make a league that had some different stuff and not just do a copy and paste of the actual NASCAR schedule and run that. The other thing is, you know, a lot of leagues will look at drivers' reputations and turn down their application. Podium didn't really do that. Podium really didn't bar people who had reputations for repeated aggressive driving from entering. So you're going to have a few guys in here that get involved in that. And that's one of the things that Cadell pointed out where he said it should have been an invite-only league. I understand his point, and I understand why they decided not to go that direction as well.
Inside, 32.589. Still inside.
Back to racing.
Clear. Inside, at your door. Still there. Clear.
A lot of smoke. I hear contact, and there's another wreck.
Inside. Go high. Go high. Caution, debris. The road is closed.
Jeez.
Line up behind the 70.
Man. This is fun. That was a stack up coming off turn 4. Jose Mejia got sent around, but wasn't anything intentional with the guy behind him, just stacked up.
Yeah, he was sideways.
Oh, boy. Look, I mean, it's not the league's fault that people are driving like this. The bottom line, it's the drivers that are causing the cautions. I haven't hit anybody.
Quite a few of them.
When I do hit someone, I will take responsibility for it and say that one was on me. But and the guys, it's not like the guys aren't. But it's like, yeah, just check up.
Yeah, that's the truth, bud.
So I don't know.
54. Got the lucky dogs. Got a lap car coming.
Sleek has a name. It's Kyle.
Can we get a badass racing bonus, like $50, if somebody just doesn't take tires and wins? Is that a thing?
No.
Halfway break.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I'm just saying, just save your money. Just you know, keep them on the pit box. What's the use?
It's this.
Yeah,
Poor
I
Jimmy
agree.
Johnson.
I think we should all do it. That way there's $50 purse.
How about we show a little bit of patience and get some green laps in?
None of that here, Theodore. None of that here. Can't do it.
Define patience, John.
I think it's something all of us are running out of.
16. I'm at 16 X's right
I feel
now.
like I'm running rookie street stocks again.
All of them have been
Pit road is closed.
squarely to the back bumper.
We just be in the pit.
Well, no, except for the one that was to the left rear. But yeah.
Touche.
Probably how fast Cup cars will go with the downforce package.
An X incident point. So if you go off track, that is a 1X incident. If you spin out without contact, that is 2 X's. And then contact with another car. Heavy contact is 4 X's, light contact is 0. So you accumulate incident points, and iRacing terminology, X, you accumulate a certain number of X's is how we refer to it. Kind of like with any gamer, it's like there's the official terminology, and then there's the terminology, the shorthand that the people who play the game or are regulars in the field develop and use. So X is short-term terminology for incident points.
31.901. Outside. Clear high.
There we go. See? Patience.
Go on the bottom. Stay high. Stay high. Go to the top. What you doing there, homeboy?
Hey, look at that! There are checkups, and no one hit us.
Through there. Corner, doing a good job.
That was great.
Open.
That was an excellent display of patience by Tyler.
Brake pedal's the one on the left.
So nice having the 19 behind me. He doesn't run into me when I hit the brakes.
Mine's in the middle.
Yeah.
Jeremy, did you slow down more for that corner? Because I feel like I just drove it in there easy and
It's the
it
Bumblebee.
was checking up a lot.
I don't know what the Bumblebee is.
Oh, I drove it in harder than I.
This is R2.
I got a black for unplayed today.
Lining up behind the 97.
You have nothing back there anymore. How would you even know if someone hit you?
I was on 21, or excuse me, 29, just got to the back of the 89, and 98 had, or excuse me, 98, and Bowden had nowhere to go behind.
Yeah, John, I figured your tailgate didn't need any more rearranging.
How bad does it look back there? I can't see it.
Not bad.
Which is it up to, John?
Dude, I've literally just been dodging wrecks all night. I've been at the back. I'm now 18th. It's been interesting back here. How is it up there?
I gotta let the lucky dog left. I'm pretty sure I have engine damage from lap 1 and still been gaining up into 15th just from people spinning out.
That's the big thing, is we need to keep the front clear. If we can keep the front of the truck clear and keep it from getting engine damage, we'll do all right. Eventually, this will sort out. Eventually, we'll eliminate a few trucks, and then we'll get some green flag racing. We just need to not be one of the trucks that gets weeded out of the field, and we'll be fine. I didn't want to start in the back, Senpai. I'm grumpy.
One to go.
Kenducci!
According to this.
What's going on, brother?
You'll be lining up behind the 70. 35.796.
I hope it's entertaining for you guys, though. I really do. If you guys are entertained, at least I'm happy about that. It's always a good time when Kenducci's here. Can we get a shout out for Kenducci iRacing, please, guys? Mods, exclamation mark SO at Kenducci iRacing.
Hey, cars off. Be ready.
Kenducci's another Grip TV streamer. Robert Plumley, UK. Part of the Grip TV network. Great guy, very nice. You honestly will not find a nicer guy on iRacing.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Well, you doing a good job. Going to give us an update on that car.
84, dude, slow up, bro.
So American Pools is plugged in the truck series last year.
Can we all just fucking
they would have
right now, just go race
set
tomorrow?
this to single.
That's on 3.
Dos XL gifted us up to Kenducci. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So they would have set this to single file restarts by now.
No.
Does it have like 200?
Kyle's just so disappointed in us.
I won't know halftime break.
Mine says 400.
I just want to note the tone in Kyle's voice when he said no right there. That is the same tone that a parent has when their child is sticking Fruit Loops up their nose.
I mean, I think that's kind of cute, but I thought maybe it was going to be something more like when they had to, get their kid out of jail or something. This is like a Call of Duty death match. Respawn.
Dad, can I have bail money just in case? No.
Lucky dog's coming, guys.
We're missing forensic files.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 68.
Post on Facebook, whoever at the end of this race has the highest instant count.
That was pretty funny, John.
He's disappointed in all of us as a group.
Thing rotates so
At
good
least
in the
it's
corner, 50
entertaining.
mile an hour.
Short track night in America.
Got lucky by 68.
Closed.
It's water. It's definitely water. I'm talking so much, I need to stay hydrated.
And now it's coming to pass you. Theodore, it shows right here that you don't have to be a good short track racer. You just have to be a tough one and not get in the wrecks, huh?
Pretty much.
Come around at 49. 1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time. 37.18.
Just have to keep the thing pointed straight.
Coming to the green here, bud.
to be good at restarts. Or halfway decent at them.
9-4. Outside. Still out there at the border.
Dig, dig, dig.
Still out there.
Down into the corner. They're
Okay.
almost wrecking. They didn't wreck.
My bad, 28.
22, 8, 7. Still outside.
There's 3 times in this race, man. 2 under caution, 1 under green. I'm not having it anymore, bro.
Oh,
I ain't touched you, dude.
Still there.
28's not happy. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
0.3, 6,
Oh, we got one around sideways.
Stay high. Still outside.
No caution.
Go high. Outside. Clear. Caution.
That was
Caution.
on me.
How you doing in there, kid?
Well, Blake
The
taking
road will be closed this time.
using the tap out rule. How about that? See, that's why no one checks up. I checked up, but I lost like 4 spots.
Thank you for being honest, dude.
I didn't know what happened. I thought I came up into you for a second there, Blake.
I don't know what happened. I just went around.
Pit road's
whoever
open.
got into, though.
We're not pitting.
Sorry, Justin, and we'll hop.
All good, man.
It's just
You
going to
didn't
get
get
worse
into
the
that
more
one,
laps
John,
we
did
do.
you?
Nope. I'm good.
I owe y'all one, by the way,
I just lost.
for not running me over.
Just lost a few
19.
spots.
Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Coming outside. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 64.
Yeah, Minson, you and I were real close to having a bad one there. Is this 6?
Start behind the 64.
How's Tyler a lap
behind
back?
the
So I have
19.
31 cars on the lead lap.
I don't understand what's going on here. Lucky dog means that the first driver who is a lap or more down is the lucky dog and gets waved around the pace car to get 1 lap back.
Ooh, which type? I missed it.
Behind the 64.
Pace car's definitely winning tonight. Pace car has led more laps than anyone.
I vote no on the halfway break, dog. No, I need to repair.
I mean, I'm not taking fuel in that halfway break. Welfare rate? Ah, come on.
Closed.
I ain't the only one, Joe. I got dragging
Not
all over
enough
the
room
place.
for you to pace this far back. At least I get to start on. I don't know where I want to restart. Inside or outside doesn't seem to matter. J-Bo's back here with me. J-Bo and I are going to the front.
I think there's a time limit.
You'll be on 1 to go.
Oh gosh, we're totally going to hit the
Make
time
sure you
limit.
get yourself something to drink.
I don't think we'll hit it though.
You can be on the
I think we
inside.
will.
The whole thing in pace
36, 36.6,
an hour left.
0, 8.
We'll have a hard time doing it.
Never
I
mind.
think we're capable.
Gasso gifting a sub to Sheer Tiro. Thank you much. Appreciate that, Gasso. Thank you very kindly for doing that.
Bring them up. Roger. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Green flag.
Green, 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 green. Outside, 32.272. Still outside. Still out there.
Oh, goodness. Ian's all kinds of sideways. He saved it. Nice save by Ian.
Still outside. Still there, door. 18.
They're wrecking again.
9, 6, 2 wide.
Did he
outside.
save it?
Yourself. Outside. 1 only. Outside. Still there. Slow in front.
Yep, there's a wreck. That's going to be a caution.
Go high. Go high. Still there. In and out, no hole. 18,
No caution.
24, 9, 9. Working to the top. 1. Still
Caution.
there, door. Caution's out.
I'm
This
serious
is
about the
just
park this and just
insane.
give up on you guys.
Better stay out here. Christine, get that toy from
To be
that guy
honest
so
with
he
you, they
doesn't
can
bother
stick
me.
it out.
I'll
You
sign
might not
it
have to give up on
Pit road is
anybody.
closed.
I think we're at 20 now.
95's got to take me out to dinner now.
184.
I did see that guy YOLO into me.
All right, I'm out
It
of
definitely happened. And then he went spinning right after it.
Pit road is open.
the way. Takes 95, whoever you are.
He was definitely hashtag YOLO. Boom. That was the 84, I think. I haven't been keeping track of everyone who hit me, but that one, I at least, I don't know. It would be better if we went to single file restarts, because at least we'd be single file. The problem is that we're never, if we got singled out, I really think it'd be better. But we never get single file.
Car coming on the outside.
Hey Kyle, I just got damage fixed. I didn't think I was going to be able to get back in it. I don't know if it changed my tires or not. Do I get a penalty or something for that if I did?
Did your car move up and down to change?
I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think it did, but I don't know. I was watching the replay.
It did. It took him. You'll have to park it.
10-4. I didn't think I'd be able to get back in, and I was going to park it, and then I realized there were so many cautions I might be able to get it back, but okay. Good luck, guys.
It ain't Nim, Rubber Ducky.
I've done it before. Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
64. Pit road is closed.
Hey guys, when we do the halfway break, it's going to be shortened to 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all you're going to have at the halfway break to try and get this thing in the allotted time.
That's fine.
I think I got more damage than that.
Yeah, same here. Got way more damage in 2 minutes.
I honestly might be under the 2-minute clock on damage.
One to go.
Anybody got a crew they want to let me borrow that's up front and then trash their truck yet?
Lining up behind 72, 35.9.
Never mind, I'm going to borrow my Team 18. Got a scratch on them yet.
This is gold. Gold division. These are the best of the best.
The one?
That's why it's...
Double check your steering wheel.
Everyone thinks that they should be first.
He goes up there and hits it. I'm going to crack.
That's fun. Yeah, bro. Hey, this car's on. Green, green, green. 32.36. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Inside only. Still there. 18.206. Still inside, even up.
All right.
Still there.
Gerald moved up to the high side. I may have to try to find my way down low because he said his engine's hurt.
396. Still there, door.
Hey, Porter, I think that's the first time we had side-by-side racing without wrecking each other. Oh.
You're going to be caution. The road is closed. Behind the 10.
What are you doing?
You pucker up for that one too, Gerald?
Oh man, that was a life or death situation with that brake pedal there. For sure, a hit like that would have blown my engine.
Yeah, same.
Pit road is open.
Alright, that all started with the 10, got loose, and split up into the truck outside of him. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just
it
got
hurt.
way back and then boom. So that's going to put us in 14th.
Yeah, I thought it was Vegas all over again for me where the truck got loose on the outside and hit my right rear, but just made it past.
Got the lucky dog. Coming to the out. outside, lap car.
Derek, it's an audio glitch. I'm definitely not.
15th. All right.
Or nothing, fourth.
Line up behind the 29. Behind the
68. 68 might actually get back on the lead lap by the end of this thing. Six laps down, 5 laps down now. I'm just pacing. I'm just here to race the game. A lot of other folks in the same boat as me who haven't caused any of these cautions, so. Hey, Rice Crispy, how's it going? Two to green. Oh, the V3 pedals are awesome. I've had this Fanatic setup for a little over a year now. Self High 5! Boom! 3 viewers. Can we get a shout out for Self High 5 mods? Exclamation mark SO at Self High 5 181. How you doing, brother? How was your racing?
Give me a quick radio check, please.
Self High 5, by the way, was featured on this week's Ozcast, along with the rest of us, which was awesome.
36.61.
Got third in your league debut. Heck yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Was that in this, in Silver Division? Or was it something else?
I got 10 laps until we get the halfway break.
All right, here we go.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Ready, ready, green flag. 32.478. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. 18.259. Still out there. Clear if you need it. Boxes out. Hey, look at those temps real quick, bud. Closed.
Well, I'm hurt now.
We'll get a
big jump over there on the back stretch.
Where it's going to be dragging. You're behind the 49.
No, John. Did you get hit from behind again?
Yep.
Something tells me we may not have new Smyrna on future seasons.
Start looking for your sign.
Okay, just fall to the back.
John, I was like, I braked the straight off you, but the guy
4,
behind me was hitting me.
3, 2.
Yeah, I saw
1.
it too. It was like some yellow car.
Stop on the sign.
Yeah, there's some people here that really don't know what brakes are.
I mean, you didn't wreck me.
What happens if lap 75 comes under caution?
That was on 29 again. Dropped down in front of the 54 and wasn't really clear. 54 had no time to react. And hit the 29 into the 27. EOL, second strike.
When I got hit from behind.
It's alright, dude. He lacks common sense. I'm not surprised.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. We're going to restart behind the 19.
This is going to be the halfway break right here. This will be the halfway break. We're going to stay single file on the one that goes single. We're going to do one extra lap and then bring it down pit road.
Get behind the 95.
Great. Well, we had a good run going. DB Bowman, it's only outputting in 1080p, I think.
Outmuster you on that last restart.
Yeah, I guess it was.
So,
Hey, Kyle, this,
1 lap down.
2 minutes, right?
Yep, once the last truck gets in pit road, we'll start the timer and then we'll get going.
Kind of shitty that your right side just gets put into the wall and the damn sim or game gives you engine damage from that. It's so stupid.
Yeah, same. I didn't take any hits to the front, but I got a ton of damage from it, too.
No safer barriers. I mean, if the engine is damaged, you know, why my water temp higher, my oil temp higher, or why do I have oil pressure?
Do we have to take fuel, do you know, for like good to the end, anyone?
And 1 to go.
We're good to the end.
Inside.
It has to be engine damage, Lyday. I mean, I was getting you on the straightaways, and I know I have.
Oh, there goes the 95. Hope we don't befall the same fate.
Hey guys, remember we are staying single file, pace speed. We're going to do 1 extra lap, then we're going to come down pit road. So we're going to take a green, make a lap, come down pit road, next time.
Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes.
Once the last truck gets into their pit stall, we'll start the 2-minute timer. Remember, watch the checkups once you guys go into pit road, as pace speed is 10 miles per hour faster than pit road speed.
Green flag, green flag.
Right,
Yeah, I hope it blows up Gerald, so that way I got something better to do.
Well, there's only half the people here, so it should be pretty good now.
Slow car on the bottom.
Robert, my pit stall is very early.
37.979.
This time, or we're going to go one more lap?
This time you're going down pit road.
Hey, thanks for that YouTube subscribe there. Appreciate that.
Leader pit road.
And we can't take tires now.
Oh, I must have passed my damn pit stall. I don't know where it's at.
Yep, I did the same. Don't be the only one. Going around.
No. What? The pit stalls weren't decided by qualifying, obviously.
Start looking for your sign.
No, it's that they're doubled.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, I won. Because you missed your pit stall, you'll have to get me
Stop
over
on the
here
sign.
on the start. So go on down to your pit stall.
Yeah, boy.
For some reason, it won't let me.
If my engine doesn't
my
blow, I
movement.
might still get a decent finish out of this, but
I got 2-minute clock starting.
the good news is that with the 2-minute clocks going, I might actually get more repairs than that while they call people out to line up. Hopefully I get close to all of this repaired. Kyle, is there an additional lucky dog on this, or no?
No, because we used the caution previous of this.
10-4.
How bad was it, Lyday?
Technically, we have no rookies
we
in
have
this
5
league.
minutes.
The lowest,
the
lowest license we have is a B2.7. We do have one guy with a couple guys with a 1700 I ratings, but
You had 5 minutes of optional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had.
That's what the halfway
yeah,
break
half
is.
minute.
It's kind of shitty off some side damage. Hope they fix the damage model.
It's the longest green flag in the race.
60 seconds.
I heard they're supposed to make it even like more stricter. I guess you would say. It's gonna be worse.
It's supposed to be more realistic. It's like you get damage on a part if that part would actually take damage in the crash. So it'll be better in some ways, worse in others.
I just want to see somebody get into the wall and their wheel like fly off into oblivion, or you can run into it when it comes off.
I saw that happen, and the funniest thing
but the thing is that they weren't
it was
placed.
A spoiled kid that had like his own
They weren't
personal,
placed
like,
on I rating.
person,
They were
and,
placed based on results in the qualifying series.
Hit her Camaro.
I'm a decent driver in this league, but I'm not better than Austin Yarbrough, Derek Justis,
Right,
Garrett
we're gonna start
Manes,
calling you out. If you're not rolling
Collin
within 30
Bowden,
seconds, you will get an ELL.
Christian Pedersen,
Austin
Ian
Yarbrough going
Smith,
out. We're gonna line
Aaron
up
Smith,
at the end of the backstretch. At the
Gerald
first white line you come to.
Campbell, Tanner
Austin
Cook,
Yarbrough.
Malik Ray,
Inside. Derek
Stevie
Justis
Minson.
outside.
There are a lot of guys in here who are
Garrett Manes
absolutely
inside.
faster drivers than I am.
Blake near outside.
Oh, we're going all the way out. Sorry.
Collin Bowden inside, Christian Pedersen outside. All the way to the line, leaders. Down in the middle of, down in the beginning of turn 3. There's a
He's
white
14,
line
but he's
track.
fast.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. He's
Michael Dullard
got a
inside,
5,600
outside.
I rating.
Can I take a UL and start in the back, fix my repairs?
Yep. Aaron Smith inside, Reece Baham outside.
Yeah, be glad to take a UL. Thank you.
Gerald Campbell inside, Seth Rawls outside. Justin Botelho inside, Mike Ray outside.
W Step, thank you for the host. Mods, can we get a shout out for W Step?
Beau Arnn inside, Jeremy Adams outside. James Dowen inside, David Killough outside. Ted Cook inside.
I'm going to take an EOL to try to...
Malik Ray outside.
I'm going to take an EOL to try to get the rest of the repairs.
All right, and lap cars, you all will line up inside line. John Theodore inside.
I'm going to take an EOL on the repairs.
Tyler Dalton inside. Robert Vormwald. Jeffery Ford. Braden Johnson. Jose Mejia.
Is that it?
Braden Johnson, Brady Briggs, Ralph Vander, Kenny Lowry, Jacob Porter, Blake Griffith. Anybody else in pit road, you may go on out except for Seth Rawls. Seth, you need to go to the end of pit road down at the commitment cone and park there. The field's going to come around. Once the field fully passes you, you'll tag on at the back.
I'm already outside the track at 12.
Excuse me, sorry. Ian Smith, 01, not 02.
I should have stayed in there a little bit more.
01, stop down there at the end of pit road.
Yeah, they didn't skip
there.
me. I was staying in there to get more repairs.
I need to let the field go by. I missed my tips too. I went around the track.
I should be still stopped. Oh well.
Alright, pull down to the grass. Pull down to the grass there, James. The inside lane's just going to move up. Outside lane, stay where you're at. Leaders, go ahead and pull off. It'll be 2 to go at the line.
Yep.
Pace speed 45. Stay double file.
Gerald, she's all fixed. I don't know if my power's back.
I don't know if the thing's going to hold together
You
or
asking
not.
that question gave me just enough time to fix mine.
Ian Smith, you're going to tag on at the back once it's blue dot. Same with you, Dowen. Remember, it's 2 to green here. 1 to green next time by.
I should have stayed in there longer. Oh well.
29.1. Slow car on the apron in front of you.
One to go at the line. 1 to go at the line.
Slow car in front of you. Got a slow car up there in front of you.
Should be able to get the lucky dog and get back. Got to make sure that...
Next time you cross the line, be halfway in the race.
I need to let the 49 pass me.
36.
Because I'll be fixing damage a little bit more.
I have the same penalty.
Okay, 10 more.
Go in the box.
Yep, go on
This
the box.
race is
Going green
something
this time.
special. It's interesting. They're going. All right.
34.392.
Well, I messed that up.
Outside, 2 wide outside. Outside, 1 only.
I'll let these guys go by.
Outside, 19.02, 1. Outside, 1 only. You're clear.
Could have gotten another minute of repairs done probably if I would have paid attention to that. Sort her out, see how bad she's hurt. No throttle response anymore. But I'm still driving okay, actually.
18.736. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Now they go green.
18.845.
Everyone's like a second quicker than I am. It's not good. It's better.
Sorry if I came up on you 20, and that was a god-awful angle.
That lap out was faster than a few folks. So I've still got actually some decent speed in the truck, it looks like. I just need to relearn how to drive it.
18.489. Slow one on the bottom. I have a slow one at the bottom. Stay high, stay high.
Alright, so that's going to give Tyler his lap back. I'm going to come in for more damage repairs.
Could you hear me fine? Bro, there's a bunch of debris on the racetrack already. Be aware of that if you see something in on the grill. Maybe mention it to us, please. Roger. The road is closed. Line up behind the 46.
Yeah, you're good, David. I've seen it on there.
Yeah, tires are unchecked. Actually don't need to tear off either. Not that it matters.
Got the lucky dog.
So Tyler back on the lead lap.
Free pass coming on the outside. Pit road is open.
30's in the pits. Ouch. It might end on the timer.
That single car with 49.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Still got 4 minutes optional. I should have taken... I could have maybe gotten another minute or two done.
Go, Mako, go, Mako.
If I would have waited properly. Trying to get that. is going to be.
All right, you're going to have a couple rounds at 49.
All right.
Couple rounds at 19. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 68.
Need another. I need another break to
Gerald,
get
I
more
can tell you I
damage
still
repaired.
have engine damage, but it's just enough where it's just like traction on the exit.
Just be smart about who's on your outside there.
Same.
You're behind the 46. 29.3.
If there's another caution, I'll get the lucky dog if I can stay in front of the 49.
How's your temps look there under caution?
For some reason, it's a lap down, but it has a completely clean truck.
All
right.
Do what you can. Green flag, green flag. Inside, 32.3.
Yep, that's me having no
In and out, clear.
pull
In and out.
on the straightaway.
Inside, one car only. In and out, in and out. Still there. Outside, one only. In and out. Still
Trying to
nothing
stay in
open.
front of him.
Clear, clear, clear. One only. 19.2. 1-4. Still there.
Not going to be able to pull him down the straightaway, though.
Still inside.
Three wide, really?
18.744. Inside, inside.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was illegal.
Inside. Go high. Clear. Inside.
It's not, when you have a caution-fast race, it's not really smart because people actually want to race, buddy.
Still there.
Still moving, aren't we?
I literally got doors blew up.
18.94. Still there.
I don't know if
apologize,
this
man. I
engine's
got
going
out
to
of
make
the
it all the way.
there 'cause somebody wanted to be a hero on lap 90.
Absolute fucking embarrassment.
Lyday's done.
6, 8. Inside, inside. Still there. Quarter. Clear low. 18.823.
Just trying to salvage what I can here.
Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there, your door. 18.6.
I was looking forward to this race tonight, too, but this has just been a mess. This is just my luck, too, because it's after the wreck that I'm in that all of a sudden it gets clean.
18.556. Top 18.598.
You're in the wrong chat, man.
Oh well.
Outside.
Had a shot, I get a good run.
18.75.
It's disappointing.
Outside. You're clear.
Wow.
Stay on the bottom. Stay high. Stay high.
Back on the back, back on the back.
The 84 again.
Windshield okay,
Like, I don't know.
Closed. You've been lining up behind the 30.
I don't know if that's on the 84 or the 30.
That was my fault, Kyle.
10-4, second strike.
30's done as well.
We're going to restart behind the 30.
So that's going to give the lucky dog to the 49. And now I'm going to have the 84 to fight for the lucky dog.
Behind the 30.
You need to bring it down pit road next time, Dyer. You'll be disqualified.
We got a lap car coming to your outside.
I realize that.
We're going to have to come around at 84. Open. Open.
Well, we'll just come down pit road and get another 10 seconds of repairs because there's no reason not to. Every little bit of repair that we get is going to help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Four, 3, 2.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. We're going to have to come around at 84.
I don't know what they did on that one, but the engine actually sounds better. It's probably not, though. It's probably still pretty beat up.
We're going to have to come around at 49, line up behind the 68.
Alright. Really need to fight the 84 off to try to get this lap back, because getting on the lead lap could mean more spots.
One to go. Going to be on the outside.
Probably not, but it could.
28.472. Trying to get them elbows out, get into one.
Just trying to nurse this thing to the end.
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag. .377.
Just got no pull down the straightaway, but I can stay out in front of the 84 and avoid the next wreck.
18.534.
At least get back on the lead lap.
Go high. Go high.
No yellow. We stay green. Potentially that would be that guy goes a lap down, then he can take away the lucky dog.
Never touch you getting in the corner.
No, I got a 4.
like to stay on the lead lap.
Slow in front of you on the bottom. Go high. Caution.
There we go. I think we're the lucky dog.
Pressure, temperature right there. The road is closed. You'll be lining up behind the 10.
Okay.
I was on 15, just looped it.
Gerald, how are we 13th and 15th?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because everyone's wrecking.
I got some wicked cornering speed, but it won't go worth it going on the straightaway.
Same.
Oh yeah, no, I can be as aggressive as I want. This thing will never kick sideways coming out the turn for me ever again.
You are the lucky dog. You may pass
Back on the lead lap, John.
Alright, you're going to have to come
Yep.
around to 10. Come around to 21. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 6. You're going to have to come around to 6.
Remember that phone you were referring to earlier, John? Oh, that's what you had right now.
64. Come around to 29. Alright, you're going to have to come around
I
to
mean,
97. You're going to have to come
it's
around
just-
to 50.
My truck's done.
Come around to 57. You're going to have to come around to pace car. Alright, buddy. Line up behind 41. Pit road is open.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Just keep
Stevie,
trying.
I know you're bored, but get down there and
You
pace
get
correctly,
tiny,
please.
tiny repairs.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go. We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. Be starting behind the 96, get behind the 41, get behind the 68. Looks like that we're going to have to line up at the tail end of the field, get behind the 15.
Alright.
Should be starting behind the 46. Now, 1 to go. Got a good copy back there? According to my sheet, you should be on the inside. You're behind the 15.
Less than 30 laps to go.
30.2.
But 10 minutes, we're going to end on time. Just try to hold what we got. This thing's definitely not going
Something to drink, man. Give those
I
dogs a
think
good
it's going to end on time. We got 9 minutes left.
tug. Pace cars off. Be ready.
That's because they extended it.
Green flag. Inside. 30.085. Still inside. Still there. All clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear if you need it.
Another wreck.
The track. Go high.
84 again.
18.9.
Caution. Side.
18.356.
Kyle, do I make it stop and go?
What you doing there, bud? Pits are closed.
More trucks.
Get behind the 46.
Whoa.
In trouble.
Gerald, you stuffed it in there hard, brother.
Alright.
Man, this thing's got so much engine damage. I don't have to worry about spinning out coming out of the turns, man.
That was a neck code. You guys had about 6 to 8 inches in between you. Just EOLs.
So I got to decide. Okay, they're getting EOLs.
Pit road is open.
Pit road open. Okay, so I can come in and take a pit to try to get some more damage repaired, because no one...
Thanks, Kyle. I realized a little too late. Appreciate it, but no sweat.
There's no one behind me.
Next time you hit a commitment code or
pass
something, because you just got loose, just ask.
Start looking for your sign.
Anything like that, to where it's just spinning
5,
or anything like that,
4,
clear.
3, 2, 1. Stop on
Hey,
the
low
sign.
for the lucky dog.
That one was EOL without a strike. That's why he's not DQ'd.
Hey, ball.
Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting them out the wall, just double check them like nuts, look them over real well. We're going to have to come around to 84, come around to 15. We're going to have to come around to 84. We're going to restart behind the 68.
And get more damage repaired. Okay.
We're going to have to come around to 68.
Actually, no, we're not gonna.
Go line up behind the 96.
It's 2 to
come
green
around
now.
to 10.
We're just gonna pick up our position and do it that way. We'll be on the outside of the 96 for this restart. Okay. Yeah, we're positive. We're in 18th spot. That's the positive attitude that we need. Top 20. Let's try to get more. Race is about to end on time.
And 1 to go. Going to be on the outside. You're going to be lining up
1,
behind
maybe
the
2 more
49.
cautions left.
35.812.
Uh-oh. Kruggles.
Hi, big girl. Up to you, man.
You misbehaved.
Face stars at all. You ready? Green.
I didn't even see what it was. I don't even know what Kruggles is mad about. Alright, 18. I do ask you guys, look, I know this is frustrating for you guys like it is for me, but it's happening to me. As best as possible, try to, sit back and enjoy it and not take it too hard one way or the other how it goes. If I have a bad run, I get disappointed enough for all of us. Oh, goodness me. Well, that's the first one that actually caused a truck to roll.
Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it. Can you
Yep, we're not pitting now. That's for sure. We got to lock down this track position.
I try to give you as much room as I can. Sorry for tight squeeze.
Zone 41 just got loose. Can we not have green light checkers?
They could be lining up behind the 84. Get behind the 10. Pit road is
16th
open.
spot right now. Come on, engine. Just survive to the end.
I wish Podium eSports had an in-car reporter.
Same.
Get behind the 10.
I don't think they really would have wanted to interview any of us tonight.
I believe that's actually in the works.
10. Got the lucky dog.
How many cautions are we
We're
on?
going to have a lap car coming to the outside.
Far too many.
Well, he was a too many before halfway.
Move, please. 98. Go low 98.
Billions and billions and billions.
Sorry, bud. My
16?
father sucks.
Maybe.
Talking in all things and stuff.
That's all right, G.
Hey,
Benson.
John, you're up to 16th?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got a whole new outlook on life. Rubber
Good,
duck
now
has
you can
been
put the bottles back down.
race control at this sick burn, right? To be fair, it has been a long day for Kyle because he had to RC the
John, you really should get the
500.
in your, room there with
Then he
changes
got
color, depending on your mood.
everyone.
I
He
think
had
that'd
everyone
be
cussing him
hilarious.
out in chat because he threw a caution that he had to throw. Then he had to RC the Silver Division race. Then he had to RC this one. It has been a long day for Kyle.
Great job, man. 10 to go.
Kyle is very tired of babysitting sim racing drivers. It's Kyle's fault for wanting the job. It's the driver's fault for letting him down. Top 5, Robert? I'll try.
Radio check. That's 1-2. You guys got me? How about you, Earl? You got me?
He's a very good RC.
Sir. Can you hear me, bud?
We actually had another one.
Is there a 46 supposed to be coming?
The headache of dealing with the drivers ended up being too much, so he stopped doing
Don't
it.
need to let the 46 by.
Outside. All right, man. Let's get ready.
Krahula was used to help out with those duties, but he stepped away. All right, here we go.
Boss man, remember, one lap at a time, one car at a time. Green, 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 green.
I think just will not go.
34.381.
No matter how much I want it to go, it won't go.
Still there. Still on the inside. Still there. 18.711.
Held him off. 28 spinning again. 28's coming back up into traffic. He saved it. They're wrecking behind me.
18.758. Low one on the bottom there, buddy.
Caution. 50's around.
I'll leave this one on you.
Is that the race?
Pit road closed.
Or is there going to be one more? I think that we're going to have a green-white check.
Out of our way.
Why does the race time still keep going up?
30.
Oh, no, it's got 13 minutes rating. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the wrong thing.
Line up behind.
I knew as soon as you
We're not going to hit time.
went off.
We're going to have a green-white checker.
Clear him without, you know, him in. And sure enough, just dumping.
Leader. That was the
He
leader?
came down on me, I think.
That was Yarbrough? He's been leading all race.
I don't know. I don't think I should be penalized, though.
That's it. We're not doing, you know.
Well, if we don't have a natural green
Yeah,
white
we're not
checker
gonna do
or
a chrome-
one-lap shootout. It'll be a green-white checker like we always do.
We're not doing a
That one
chrome
was
horn
on the 50,
recap.
just came down, wasn't clear.
Coming outside.
Wow.
That was my fault.
Be behind the 10.
Yeah, this sucks.
Come on, man.
John, we have a chance to get a top 10 if possible.
You be careful with that kind of talk, driver.
I live dangerously.
Hey, 21, did you get into me any at all? Because I was trying to save it. I don't know if I just saved it or just gooched it too hard on the exit of that.
No, I stayed off you. So.
All right, listen up. We're going.
Noah Gregson's watching my Twitch channel.
So we're gonna stay single.
My
file
goodness!
After we get the checkered flag,
guys.
Checkered flag. You guys are gonna be allowed to double up.
Noah Gregson. How you doing, brother?
And Ralph. Once you get the checkered flag, pull to the left
That's
side.
awesome. We got a bona fide celebrity in the Twitch channel.
Inside, even outside, leader does have lane choice. Again, unlimited attempts at a green white checkered if we need it. If caution is called before
awesome,
we get
Noah.
to the white,
Very cool.
Back it up and go again. If caution
well, welcome.
or checkered comes out after the white. And of course, the
I got a couple tutorials on how to do it actually, but
head.
I'm sure you
make this a complete disaster.
got some people who can set you up better than what I did.
Be careful, guys. Remember, no spotters.
I've got engine damage. I'm just trying to survive. My chances of winning this thing are way gone.
This is the white flag.
Just make sure you guys are staying behind the driver in front of you until you get past the start finish line, then you guys can double up. That's just makes it easier on us for scoring.
Okay.
Green white checkered, right? Not white checkered. Yes, 2 laps.
Yeah. Top 10 kids eat free? Oh boy. I'll try that.
Thanks.
I'm actually shocked that I'm as high up as I am right now. Alright, so cross the line behind the 49 and then we double up.
And what lap are we going?
Checker flag. Sorry about that, dude. Really
On the
nothing we
time
could have done there.
Good luck. First attempt here. Lap cars, make sure you reset.
First and only attempt. Let's do this thing.
Beau, just stop and reset. Going green in 4th.
Good.
Where are we going to make it, Earl? We're pulling in now.
That guy was sending it. Who is that guy? It's the 50 of Yarbrough. Okay, that makes sense. He had a run like none other.
White flag, white flag.
So that puts me back to what, 15th? Oh boy. 14th, I think. More.
Checkered flag at the line, checkered flag at the line. Any wrecks there at the end will be reviewed and posted post-race.
I don't think I got Tyler at the line.
What a joke.
Need more practice time on this track, boys and girls.
I don't know. I have no idea where I finished, actually.
Give me Garrett Manes, Christian Pedersen, and Aaron Smith. That's top 3 officially.
That was
hop in Discord for me as quick as you can.
Fun. It's a good way. Yarbrough might get penalized for that. It's true. So it might end up close to top 10.
I don't know if you can hear me over Kyle and key up at the same time. Didn't hear you, but I saw you key up. I figured you said something.
Congrats on the win, Garrett. Well done.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. That was insane. That's all I gotta say.
No caution occurred, but no, they only do 1 attempt at the green-white checkered. I'm not doing a chrome horn recap. There's no way. There's no... It's too much. Should we do it? I don't know. Okay, fine. The people have spoken. You want to crowd trucks? See, I don't know. Okay. Let's do it. Chrome Horn recap. Here we go. Noah, this is the first time you're seeing this, man. So we're going to review the incidents. Hopefully we get through them all. Hey, there's my first 4X. And then the 60 gets turned. Oh! He just stuck right in the wall. Okay, this is already a good idea. What the heck? That was the second one. Kurt Hart Jr., thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Options. Oh, hey, there's my... In options, you can set a key for next incident and previous incident, so that then you can just cycle through like this. It won't be my longest, Senpai. It still won't be as long as the Coke 600 video. So much disappoint. Oh, that was awesome! Did you guys see that? He punted the cone and hit another truck with the cone. That was cool. I finished somewhere in the top 15. I may end up top 10 depending on if there are penalties or something like that post-race. So I would check the official Podium eSports. Why? There's just so much. That's right, DosXL. Now that it's over, I'm cheered up, and I didn't go nearly as bad as my last time in the trucks at New Smyrna, because last time when I got into a wreck like that, I putted around for a while trying to save the thing, and then the engine let go. At least this time we finished. That 84 ran into a lot of folks. It's going to be fun seeing the incident totals at the end of this one. A for the pit limiter, that's right. We press A to pay respects because of the pit limiter incident. I did get a top 15, that is real good. You don't need to borrow agony emoji, Benson. I take it your date went well. Good. Congratulations. You got 7th in the silver with only a 4X. Nicely done, Dylan. Well done. You should be proud of yourself on that. Oh, goodness me. DRL Clash tomorrow. Define ready. Yeah, I'm ready. That's going to be the premiere of my 2019 Corey Bush for Congress paint scheme, too. Pit limiter is iRacing clip of the year already. That's pretty good. Date was postponed due to some family chaos, but other things were talked about. I'm glad to hear that, G. Benson. That's good, man. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. New paint, Senpai. I think you guys are going to like it. I've put in a good bit of time with it. I think it looks pretty rad. It's strong. Oh, goodness. Kruggles. You didn't get banned. You got timed out. And my guess is, I didn't see what you said, but my guess is it was the way that you said, oh boy, that's the one that I was involved in. That was the big one. Tyler, listen, we survived, man. I'd have to go back and watch it. I didn't see close. I'm trying to get through them all. If I wind back, it usually breaks it, so. Oh, is this the incident with the 49 that you're talking about? Yep. Oh, there's another one where he did that. Bro, beautiful. Yeah. All right. I feel bad for Yarbrough, man. He led all night long, only to have, I guess they said it was on him ultimately, but. Don't feel bad for him. It's fair. There goes Lyday's engine. Press F to pay respects to Lyday's engine. That was some Morse code there from the 57 on the 50. That's actually how to properly bump people in the corners in a short track, too. Oh. I think the 84 was a little bit in over his head with these guys tonight. Oh. I think that may have been semi-intentional, unintentional right there. I think the 30, that was the 30 having enough with it. Goes the 41, rounded into the wall. My viewers voted it in, Tyler. By the way, shout out, can we get a shout out for Zone 15? He's Tyler Dalton in this league. He was in the Podium eSports 500. He is I'll just say, better driver than I am. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, go out and check out his channel. Give him a follow. He's a real good dude. I've been racing with him for a good bit now. You made it into the 500 and I didn't. And you've been beating me at just about everyone, too. Except for that, what is it, Terry Silver's guy. I'm usually faster than him. But there are a lot of guys out there who are better for me than me. Oh, hey, Vibe, what's going on, man? Didn't see you there. This is crazy. This was just nuts. 96 just lost it on his own right there. And the 68 picked the wrong path. We're getting close to the end. What lap are we on? 136. Here's the big one. Boom! Like a top. And he's back on his wheels. He sticks the landing. No, Bill, I would have lost like $16 under that rule by lap 5. Wasn't my fault. Bad, no. We don't want to do that. It's possible that it didn't get shown, Tyler. Yeah, we do a halfway break in this league because it's under like NASCAR. Ooh, that was a little rough and tumble. And then the 50 does come down across the nose of the 02. But I can see the 50 possibly being upset with the 57 for getting past that way. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell. Oh, did the 50? Ah! See, I had no idea what was going on up front. There's the 50 into the 15 at the end. Oh, goodness me. There's the 6 losing it. Tyler going around. Tyler! It's our photo finish. Goodness me. Tyler and I had a photo finish. J-Bo also not happy. There are a lot of upset drivers. Tyler beat me by half a truck at the end. So let's see. Where did we finish? So the 57's the winner. 23, Christian Pedersen, second place. Aaron Smith, third. Seth Rawls, fourth. Jeremy Adams, fifth. Stevie Minson, that's sixth. Justin Botelho, seventh. Reece Baham, eighth. Vulturous Prawn. That's an awesome name, man. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. So that was eighth. Ian Smith, 9. James Dowen, 10. Yarbrough, 11. Dalton, 12. I finished 13th. Half a truck is generous. You're probably right. It was, yeah, not half a truck. But I think that's going to be our shot. I was trying to dig hard to get past him. Yeah. See, Tyler, there we go. It's like our very own, you know, buddy cop movie or something. Tyler and JT with their battered vehicles going out and stopping crime. Look at lap 60. All right. Focus on the 49. Stopping crime. That's how it is. That's how it goes in the buddy cop movies, Senpai. That's just how. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's not good. Let me, does anyone remember what lap the cone got punted into the car? I kind of wanted to take another look at that. But let's see. So my wreck was after, I guess it was the caution after this one. Here we go. I wanted to look at this because okay, so I did hit the front pretty hard into the wall. I missed that. No wonder I got so much. I felt so. Let me see. So Malik comes down in front of the 54. 54 bumps Malik. So the 54 bumps Malik. Wow, why is... Let's do it from here. From the blimp, it might be better. So Malik at the 29, he pulls down in front of the 54. 54 gives him a shot. That pushes him down. I see him coming into my mirror, so I overdrove the corner a little bit and pushed up into Lyday. And then I got knocked out. See, that's the thing is, I kind of put that on. I take some responsibility for that because I maybe reacted to that situation wrong, but I saw how the 29 was charging in and went in a little bit harder than I probably should have. But I definitely put that on the 54 more than the 29. I don't agree that the 29 is at fault for pulling down in front of the 54 there. But race control has to make a lot of tough calls. That's a judgment call. I disagree with that call. I'm not going to butcher him for it, but I kind of agree that that's more on the 54 than it is on the 29. Kyler Massey, thanks for the sub on the YouTube side. Really appreciate that. I kind of agree with Gasso. The tracks are the problem, but the thing is it's like there are a lot of us in there. There were a lot of us in this race who could have run this track just fine without incidents, you know, maybe a little bump here, a little bump there, but without the cautions. There were, I don't know, 5 or 10 guys that were the common denominator in 90% of the cautions tonight. I'm not going to go through and, like, name each one. I feel like they know who they are, and folks watching it kind of know. It's like there were a lot of guys who were clean and had the patience. Jeff, 9219, thanks for the follow. And there were a lot of guys who didn't have the patience, who were responsible for the wrecks. Yeah, we had a few people who were close to running out of strikes, but that's the thing is, like, if you rack up, you have to cause a lot of carnage to rack up 3 strikes in a race. At the end of the day, though, congrats to Garrett Manes. Look at some of these incident totals. Let's see. I had 24. The 96 had 26. David had, the 21 had 21. David had 24. And that's the thing. Like, I saw there was maybe 2 or 4 that were actually on. There were a handful that were maybe actually on Tanner. Most weren't. Most of the stuff that happened to the 28 wasn't his fault. Look at this. The 84 with 39 incident points. You guys saw, I mean, he was a common denominator in a lot of stuff. I thought he was in over his head. Malik had 29. Lyday had 24. Lowry in the 54 had 20. You only had 17, Tyler. I don't know, man. You weren't... Yeah. I had 16 by, like, lap 10. So, the fact that I only got 8 more the rest of the race was pretty crazy. James Dowen. I don't know. I didn't catch where exactly. I think you finished 11th, maybe? Yeah. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to conclude the YouTube video. Appreciate you guys. If you like this video, click the like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.